Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this a very special car, the Mercedes-AMG E53 4MATIC Plus. So this is the car between the regular E-Class and the E63S. So a big shout out to Auto Hangar Mumbai for allowing me to review this car, and you can check out the details of the Auto Hangar Mumbai in the description below. So let's get started. So at the front, if you see, you get this adaptive LED headlight and you get the DRL as well. So 2 inches denote that this is an E-Class, 3 is for an S-Class and 1 is for the C-Class. So at the front you get this radiator grille, the specific AMG radiator grille, 360-degree parking camera, the huge Mercedes logo, and when you come down you get these aggressive bits to denote that this is an AMG, front parking sensors as well. So coming to the side, 245 40 R19s, so it gets 4-wheel drive. So huge front end rear disc brakes, good alloy wheel logo, good alloy wheel design, the AMG logo over there, 5 lugs and the Mercedes logo, beautiful one. And here you get the turbo 4MATIC plus written over here, since this is a turbo 4MATIC model. So the length of this car is 4975 mm. So this is shorter than the regular E-Class which is sold in the Indian market, since that's a long wheelbase. This is the standard wheelbase and the wheelbase is 2939 mm. So yeah, E-Class is almost 3 meters in the wheelbase, so still it has a lot of room at the rear. So coming at the rear, you get quad exhaust and a diffuser sort of treatment there, LED lights at the rear, beautiful lights, and AMG written over here, E53 written over here. So let's open the boot. So this is the key. You get lock, unlock, and you can directly open the boot from the key. So the boot is big, 540 liters, and you get a net over here, the first aid kit. So the spare wheel eats up the boot space, still yet it's a usable boot. So let's just close the boot, and the boot is very light. You also get a subtle spoiler here, the body colored spoiler. So yeah, and I mean, like, I cannot take off my eyes off the alloy wheels. And seeing the rear tires, it's 275 35 R19. So yeah, the rear tires are much bigger for more better traction, and body colored door handles. So just let's open the rear door of the car. So you get manual blinds and Burmester sound system, red stitching all over the seats and the door pads as well, since it's an AMG. So door pockets are large enough so you can fit a 1 liter bottle easily here. And one more fun part to notice is you get this specific red seat belts for the E53, that is the AMG models. And yeah, so legroom and room is actually good, and under thigh support is also good since the seats are supportive. Headroom is also good. I'm like 6 feet tall and I have a couple of inches more. You get panoramic sunroof here, and you get a light and a hook in the mirror here. So 3-zone automatic climate control here. The transmission tunnel is a little big, so 3 people might not be comfortable, yet the cabin is very wide. So you get a rear armrest with some space, 3 adjustable headrests, and you have a rear windshield blind as well. So yeah, beautiful, like the rear seat, and the dashboard looks absolutely great. Yeah. So talking about the safety, this car gets 9 airbags, ABS, EBD, ESC, traction control, have front collision warning, cruise control, ISOFIX child seat mounts, tire pressure monitor, all of those. So yeah, it's a safe car. And let me show you this. So here you get the power window controls, front seat adjustments, and you get heated seats as well, memory function, the lumbar support, the under thigh support, and you can open the boot from here. Also door pockets at the front are large enough. You get the AMG scuff plate here, and yeah, here you have AMG written. So AMG stands for Offe Melcher Grosser Spark. So yeah, which stands a sporty model in German. You have the light controls here. So coming here, beautiful. Like, let me just switch on the ignition. It does, like, it shows the AMG here. And yeah, so let's just show you the driver armrest. So you have a big driver armrest with a lot of space, and showing you this, here you have auto start stop, parking camera, traction control, suspension. So it has air suspension as well. The individual manual for configuration, the dynamic mode selector, and the volume control. Twin cup holders here. And if you close this, full piano black. 3-zone automatic climate control, my vehicle settings. And in this, so you get two 12.3 inch screens. So you have an itinerary from start, from reset, the full screen display, and you have the consumption. So yeah, this is the odometer with the reading and all. So you can also change this, the tire pressure monitor, the how much boost and stuff, G-force meter, map over here. Yeah, so a lot of settings here. One more thing I'll show it to you. Like you can change the styles and display here. So you can go into sport, and you can go into super sport as well. Understated is like not that great. Super sport looks absolutely great, and you have AMG performance as well. AMG performance will show the power and torque you're consuming, G-force meter, engine temperature and stuff. So a lot of settings here. Now if you come here, this car gets navigation, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. So the system is like very slick to use, the MBUX Mercedes-Benz user experience. So if you get into comfort, you get seat kinetics, seat heating balance. So it has front heated seats, color, brightness, maintain the color. You have 64 color options for the ambient lighting in every Mercedes car you buy. So you have the multicolor option as well. So if you get into track pace, it'll show the 0 to 100 timings. Like if you're on a track, if you want to do something, this is the drag race, like manual start, and it'll show when to launch the car. Telemetry options. So yeah, a lot of options here. If you get into AMG performance, it'll show the vehicle data, the engine data, consumption, and the dynamic select, like the individual configuration. You have drive. So you have 4 modes like reduced, moderate, sport, and dynamic for the drive select. Transmission, you have manual and drive, basic, advanced, and pro for the dynamics. Suspension, you have comfort, sport, and sport plus. And if you get into settings, so you have front parking sensors, then you have the rear windshield blind control, active brake assist, attention assist, camera parking, pre-save system, and all of those systems are there in this. Your vehicle setting, light settings, system settings. You can change the styles and display, which I showed you right now. Controls, Wi-Fi, audio, all of the stuff. So beautiful system. Let me show you the map. It also has this virtual assistant. If you say hey Mercedes, she will pop up, but I'm not saying it loud so that she doesn't come here. Let me show you the glove box. See, the glove box is huge enough. You can put in a lot of stuff here, and here you get a mirror and a light. Same is the case here. Like you get big light, twin lights here, and mirror and a light. So yeah, like overall the dashboard is damn good. Let me show you this. You get paddles here as well. This is for the infotainment system, volume controls, the cruise control, and this is for the information display. So yeah, lot of systems and safety systems. So let's directly get to the engine bay. So let's get to the engine bay. So engine bay I think should be very hot right now, since we went for a small ride and came. And this is a beautiful engine bay, the 3-liter inline 6 AMG engine. So this roughly produces 435 horsepower and 520 newton meters of torque, which is boosted by 48 volt mild hybrid system, which gives an additional 22 horsepower and 250 newton meters of torque. That's like for a small period of time, for an instant boost. So this can do 0 to 100 quick, 4.5 seconds, and this car weighs under 2 tons, so weight is like a lot less and performance is a lot. Like 4.5 seconds is just supreme, and the top speed is limited to 250. You can pay Mercedes extra to increase it to 300, and it is easily capable to do 300 km per hour. And I think I don't need to say more about the engine. Like, I mean, I cannot take my eyes off it. It's such a beautiful car. Whichever color you take, the E53 will definitely grab your eyes to it. And the fuel tank capacity is around 66 liters, and the mileage is around 11 kilometer odd something. So who will care about the mileage? You're paying so much for a sports car, so I don't think you need to care about the mileage. And such a phenomenal car. I think it's priced between like 1.3 to 1.4 crore onward. Chennai, Mumbai, whichever take city you take, like almost the price is same across the India lineup, but only the taxes differ. So if anyone is interested to buy the car, you can definitely comment on YouTube, comment on Instagram, DM in Instagram. I can help you anytime you want. And do let me know your views of the E53 AMG in the comment section below. And thank you so much. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also check out the details of the auto hangar Mumbai in the description below.